Hello guys, Rad Jake here, and I'm deciding to do a different kind of video today where I test how good a $5 CPU on eBay can be in somewhat newer games and kind of older games, or very popular games, or some other ones that I just kind of play often. So the processor I'm using is an Intel Xeon 5140, clocked at 2.3 gigahertz, and it's a dual-core CPU. I have two of them running in my system, and I'm going to get an Intel Xeon 5160 Monday or Tuesday, and I'll probably have a video installing it into the system. So, and the 5160 is 3 gigahertz and it's also dual core. So it's going to be like I have a quad core 3 gigahertz processor in this computer, which is going to be pretty decent. Maybe I'll change the motherboard with a quad core capable motherboard in the future, just so I can get a little bit further and get an octa-core CPU set, which would be amazing for video editing and gaming. Or maybe I'm just gonna I might actually end up getting a new computer within July, somewhere around July, that might have quad core. I'm gonna pick it up from one of my relatives that's getting rid of computers. So I might check out how that, what the computer it is, and maybe it might be my main rig. Probably won't have very good power supply though. I'm hoping it'll have 6-pin for the MSI R7 370 4GB edition, overclockable, which kind of bottlenecks the CPU in this computer. So hopefully I get maybe like an LJ 1136 or 1150 motherboard. I'm hoping that's what's in it, but whatever I get is whatever I get. So I'm going to test out Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It's somewhat of an older game, but it's a pretty good looking game still. It's kind of popular. So let's just load it up. And I'm also going to be doing benchmarks using Fraps. So, and after this whole video and after all the games I play, I'll show all the benchmarks for all the games that I got. It'll be a minimum, max, and average frame rate. So I'll start that, and I'll play about 4 minutes of this, and I'll show that near the end after all the games. Then I'll show the rig that I'm using. That's the recording. There's an aside from that recording that's inside. Just skip ahead here, or wireless. Which probably won't. There we go. Continue. I'm not gonna try running half net on here, because I already know it'll easily run out of me. So just load it here. I'm gonna tune down the graphics and see what I get. Settings. Display, I think it'll be here. I'm gonna turn that to low. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off anisotropic. I can't say that word at all. Filtering, because it kind of puts a load on the CPU. So I think with this, I'll be good. I'm already seeing the load on the CPU drop somewhat by turning this to low. Can I turn it off? No. So we'll go with that and see what happens, how that is. Screen slash a little bit. And I'm gonna turn it down. Doesn't seem too much of a difference. So I'm also recording the video on here, so it's kind of, you could probably get better FPS when you're not recording in this game. Probably, because this is taking some good processing how to record the video also. Because the processor's old, not very good. So how about we do, let's do one I could probably do good on. I'd like to do hot pursuit kind of thing. No, more of a, I like being chased by the police in these games. I don't know if there's hot pursuit. There we go, that's kind of thing. That's gonna be quite a long race, I think. So a shorter one, because I'm gonna be doing 4-minute benchmarks. I'll see if I Oh, they're all freaking really long. I'm gonna go with this one over here because it's just a straight line. Oh, I can't decide this. How about we go with Escape the Peak? Relatively short. I've always been able to stop the escapees or the one-handed guys from running away. I've already also finished this in a minute before. It might take a bit longer to do the benchmark, so let's just start it. I've played this game a decent amount. It's a very fun game. I just got it during the Steam summer sales. I've gotten all these police cars. I don't know, I might go with this. 165, that's actually one of the fastest cars I have. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Charger SRT 8. Select it, and this is gonna be really overkill for this level since it's not that high of a level.
The Dodge Charger name is a historical one.
But this is a great game. I play it quite a bit. I forget how many hours I have in it. Let me check. I can't really check like there, so whatever. And if you guys want to see, there's the FPS counter in the top right. And that's another dead pixel on my monitor. I have like 2 pixels on my screen that are teal colored. I haven't tried fixing them, but if there's a way, I would like to know maybe. But there's one in the corner, the left-hand corner upper. Then there's one like right below the FPS counter on my screen. I just got this monitor from grass sale with a computer, another monitor, and 2 sets of speakers. So I didn't really care if it was I just wanted a widescreen monitor to be that high.
Oh, you're in a high priority situation on Mission Beach.
Great FPS. This is great frames per second. Oh, that sucks. This is very. This is not fun. I'm gonna start with the benchmark now. I think. Let's do a screenshot. Let's take that. Yeah, this is very unplayable. This feels like it's an English 115. I mean, it's easier to play earlier. I think maybe that just over time is a bit better CPU, it's a bit soon, and I'll probably I'll probably upgrade.
Main contact is sustained some damage.
That's a good processor. It says it should come out on Monday. So took that guy. Oh, wow. Sometimes it won't break. I haven't really been doing anything with computer for the lesson. Try to do it. Of course. I think I can get this guy.
Main contact, my vehicle is taking damage.
Oh, this is terrible. I know there's about low third in here. Wow, it seems like a little bit better since I'm trying the lights. I think
Computer headed onto Grand Ocean Road.
processor isn't even running that. We got that. But it's probably not the core more effective. I don't recommend doing it. Wait for the resolution. Probably no, but I mean, I'm running a 16-minute Android. So maybe like 12 or something. Probably about 17 would be a little better. I think it probably would. I'm going to do this guy. It wasn't this bad. There, I got it. I'm hopeful more hops to video. It's 100 frames per second. Quality of the new processor, I'll hard record it. That's it for this. So time was 4 minutes and 1 second. Oh, that was pretty bad gameplay. I was able to get a minute on there before. Did I get a new car? Oh wow, this is nice. Panorama turbo. Yeah. Looks nice. Looks nice. I'm not a big cars guy, so I don't really know all the details of these cars specifically. I don't play racing games very often. Only first-person shooters like Counter-Strike. I play a little bit Left 4 Dead, but Counter-Strike I mainly play. Occasionally RimWorld. I just kind of do decent amount of gaming. So, FPS counter is actually on the bottom right. So that was pretty bad gameplay. Let's check out the next game. Let's see if it's any better. So we took a picture during there, so. How about Csgo? Csgo is a pretty popular game. Really between 1 and 10 on most popular Twitch games. Launching it. I don't know if you hear this, but there's some rattling coming from my computer's fan. Probably because I've never really cleared out the fans in it ever. That might be somewhat of a problem. Because I kind of got them from my a company that was just getting rid of them. So, and they came with no hard drive. So I just put a 1 terabyte Caviar Blue Western Digital drive in it. Bought Windows 10, installed it. It works pretty good. I just record videos with it, then I also render them and stuff. Then I take the video, I use Clipchamp and put it up onto, I put on Clipchamp from my laptop, which is, I forget, it's I know the model number, but I forget what year it was. So I'm just probably going to a deathmatch. I actually know where to change settings, video settings. But my laptop satellite, it's a Toshiba satellite C65 S5514, and an Intel Pentium, and it was originally installed with Windows 7. It was like a 500 gig hard drive, I believe. I'm going to turn this to violent here because it's even worse. Because this computer also runs some garbage out here, so. I don't really have a good playing experience in Counter-Strike because I don't have that good computers. I just recently got this computer with a graphics card in it. I was running this computer with a graphics card using ATI Fire GL 7200, which is pretty bad because I couldn't find any drivers for it. Because it's from 2009, I believe. So I'll try looking for it. I was like, well, Windows 10, that was probably around this age, maybe 7, but definitely not during 8 or 10. So like, oh well, I'm kind of on luck with that. Kind of done for now. So I was like, dang it. But whatever. I just kind of played. I actually played Counter-Strike on my laptop. Not a very great experience, but it worked. And I like playing Counter-Strike. I actually got just silver Master Elite, or whatever it's called. But I got D-ranked a lot. I was really freaking close to gold. Then the D-ranking update happened. I really hated it. It sucked quite a freaking bit because I was so close to ranking up to gold, and then I got D-ranked. Then I didn't play for around a month, so I D-ranked all the way down to silver 1. And I played a ton. I played like a couple hours of deathmatch, or like an hour or half an hour each day. And I barely played competitive. I played competitive, but I never really do. So I'm like, so I'm kind of smurfing really, because I play against like low-level silvers, and I just got the silver 2. So I played against like silver 1s for quite a while. And most of my games, I was like top fragging. And then I also, in one game, I think I got like 30 kills and 7 deaths, so it's amazing. So let's just try it. We're getting good. That's it. 20 kill, I think I just got killed in the back. Oh. See, this is why I don't upload Counter-Strike videos. Maybe I'll do a case unboxing or a case opening later. Look. This computer is kind of slow. And it sucks when you're playing this game and doing always from like editing. But if you're like like a choppy 20, it's just not a very enjoyable experience, and is what I do. This game doesn't have to lag. Last I played that all the time. But I'm pretty decent. Like, I was on game on long. I was really wrong with the off. I was the only guy watching those. I was kind of fitness. So
we should all be friends here. That's fine. I was gonna kill you.
Oh. And the guys in 3 tourists, I believe, so charging up a I
Ready's for a shot.
And then there's 2 guys left in the 15 times. I guess I haven't played Counter-Strike.
You got him.
I was pretty decent before. I'm only gonna play a few minutes so you guys can see. 20 FPS, so I guess oh wow, that's gonna be a great fun experience. Drop down 2 but I guess I'll kind of wrap up this part of the video. Let's go to another game. I just don't have very great experiences with these kind of games on here. I'm surprised that Counter-Strike has problems running since it's not that gruffly intensive. But I believe if I would turn down the settings on it, it'd probably run a little bit better. I don't really care too much, but I should probably get like 1280 by 720 because I'll run easier. Hacknet I'm not even going to try because literally you basically have a terminal and you just have to hack into stuff. It really takes 0 graphics or CPU intensive game. I think it will run about anything, to be honest. Garry's mod, I can pretty much guarantee that I'll run, but I'll launch it, probably go into a single player game. This computer is decent at Left 4 Dead. It should be a lot better. I just don't get it with computers. Not great for gaming. Guess it has me play with 2.3 gigahertz processor. But whatever. I'll be fine. Probably have a million mods updating on here, so it's not gonna be the funnest thing. Start new game. Let's just do this map. I've never actually really played single player on here. I've always done like Trouble in Terrorist Town. That's about the only thing I've actually done on here. Maybe a tad of Prop Hunt, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, just a little bit of Prop Hunt's fun. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that Gmod. I'm not too surprised, but Gmod is a very popular game still, even though how old it is. It's easily a few years old. But a lot of Valve games just seem to last forever. Let's have a drink here. I might have a car mod, so let me just check that. What is it? How do you open? Oh, dang it. Six. Hold C. Turn these hands off context menu. Drawing? I really don't know how to do this because I've never really done this before. Player model. Oh, why is it running so bad? That seems running pretty good actually. But I'm not doing anything really. How do you... Oh, I feel such... no. Let me open up the options. I'm surprised I'm doing this. Show menu Q? Okay, use a whole queue. Okay, I see. Is there any vehicles? How about a... Do any of these cards work? I really doubt it. This is Half-Life 2-1. I don't think any of these cars will work. Of course. Oh, Houdini sound gun.
A magic owl? What do you call a magic owl? What do you call a magic owl?
I really do like that. It's funny as Houdini. Vehicles. Oh, there's working vehicles. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna spawn some NPCs and then run them over. NPC. Father Gorian now. How about some humans? Just a ton of citizens will just kind of run over. This is a nice Jeep actually. Did they even hit him? Nope. You can't kill them. Dang it. I need some killable NPCs now. How about some Terminators? Dang, they're freaking tall. Oh, that's a T-1000. Oh, you can't kill them, I don't think. Nope, you just kind of bump into them like they're objects. But I guess if you like these older Valve games like this will probably do the trick just fine by turning down the graphics a little bit, like, where am I at? Mine should be at 1600. There's no 600 by 900. Dang it, that sucks. It should be widescreen. But just by turning on the graphics, you should easily be fine. But there's Gmod for you. So just quit out of there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip ahead to the next game just to save time because we're near a 30-minute mark. We're at 25 minutes, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to the next game once it's loaded. So now we're on turn, guys.